Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Call of Pripyat. And I'm gonna be honest with you here, I recorded a little bit prior to this moment. Now, here's the deal. I wasn't gonna do my intro right away, I was just gonna tie up this little loose end before I got going. But I do always record just in case something crazy happens. And something crazy happened. So I was going to go back to the X8 lab and just grab that document that's on the table in the area with the locked bathroom with the crying bureau. First of all, I did realize that there was another elevator shaft that I could climb, so I had to check that out, of course. And also, it was just eating at me, what is the purpose of the second key card? Anyway, that led me on a whole long journey, so here you go. Okay, I got you. And a can of tuna, apparently. Ooh, wait. There's something beyond this glass. Can we break this? No, but there must be some way to get here, right? We can't open that bathroom door. Ah, you have opened it. Okay, die. No, wait, we gotta seize the advantage here. There's a lot of stuff getting shucked at me, and a lot of energy being sapped. Boom. Come on. Alright. Your guard down. Boom. This thing doing work now. I do not like the look you're giving me. Does that mean that now we can use this to get through to that room? No, it is just a bathroom. I mean, it's very conspicuously open that I can see through those windows. And now if we climb through here, it is actually technically a different shaft. Looks like the doors are all going to be closed, though. Whoops. Is this actually something that's going to matter? Oh, well, this is actually... Ooh, this might actually be separate from where we were before. Hi. Nope. Just use my handy-dandy secret weapon. This is not doing a ton of damage to you. Or, well, it probably is, but it's not one-shotting you like I'd like. There we are. I wonder if your health damage was actually persistent from when we shot you with the machine gun the first time around. Alright, oh! That ain't good. Ow. Okay, that wasn't me. Yeah, see how you like it. Okay, do not walk on the boards. Just merely observe and report from above what's below the grates. Maybe something of use down there. Oh my, I can still hear a lot of stuff. Oops. Oh, keep moving. Oh, more of you still! Oh, okay. A shot to the dome will kill you in one shot. Ah, and there is a little bit more. More of these things, enabling us to survive in a mission. One of these days we should try doing that, just to see what it's like. And even more documents. What did we get now? Manual for item 62 describes how to use item 62. The instructions emphasize that no adjustments need to be made for bullet trajectory or wind, as these are not important at distances within the weapon's effective range. These documents must not fall into anyone's hands, blah blah blah. Now we also got this one that said, documents refer to one of the side discoveries of the research, specifically the discovery that living creatures are able to generate directed psi emissions. A biological field emitter, essentially a giant brain, was grown as part of the research conducted in Lab X16. These documents, okay, I think this is the source of what the Monolith fighters are hearing. Is that open? No, normally when a door doesn't have dirt piled at the bottom, you check to see if it's open. Jeez, how deep does this go? Nothing down here. I'm surprised this pool of water isn't highly radioactive. This looks like there's also some documents right here. And what is that? Pistol ammo, which I do not need. Alright, what's this document? Oh, it's so hard to tell them apart. Is this report on study of samples? The report details the study of biological samples sent from Lab X-18. The samples were subjected to informational field effects of varying intensities. The report meticulously describes the mutation of living beings following exposure to emissions. We could go up another level in this thing. Is there any reason for that? Down into here. Oh no, this just goes right back to here. Okay, so that's not particularly useful. Oh, wait! See, this is why I hate the doors in this game. We can actually access this, but without a panel, I just assume they won't open. Like 99% of the other ones, use the access card. Okay, we use the red card, which I believe is the one that we got from, the guy interacting with the mercenaries. Ow. Ow. Okay, well, it's a huge stash, but not a huge stash of anything particularly worthwhile. And it looks like there's a couple of things of note here as well. Not all of it is going to be super useful to me. And there's even some vodka on the top shelf. But we might as well take it, right? Oh, let's see what we got, I guess. Whoa, wait. You saw that, right? You saw that. That was a ball of lightning. Boom. Boom. Oh, you can pass through walls, can't you? Is this just an electrical anomaly? I think we've actually spotted the poltergeist for the first time. What made you decide to come out? See, you told me just shoot it, but how do I know if this is working? I'm wasting a lot of ammo, but I did just pick up a whole bunch. Not of the type I need. And why is this like this? Well, it's showing me more stuff in here. So that's neat. Alright, I can always afford more batteries. Have at ye. Told me just shoot at the ball of lightning. I actually... Oh, that did a ton of damage. I actually can see you for the first time. Can we open these doors? Oh, we actually can. Man, just an entire game of doors not being openable, and now they are. Yeah, I think so. Are you gonna come up through here? It looks like there's more documents on that table. Blue notebook. And what does this say? A notebook with a description of an experiment. The notebook contains a detailed description of an experiment assessing a psi field's effect on an object in another hemisphere. Hang on. Oh, that's a controller, that's a controller, that's a controller! Nope, get on out of here. That doesn't solve my poltergeist problem. Wow, a lot of crazy stuff started happening when I came in here. Wait, there's something over there as well. Alright, I'll have to put you on hold for a little bit. I don't mind wasting all my ammo here, because I know I can get a bunch more. I think this is gonna be it. Yeah, alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. There you are. Oh, finally. Do you not drop a corpse? Also, there's a really funny comedy squeaking sound to go along with this. I'll have that. Man, that was so annoying. Guys, I don't have ammo for you. So... Come on. Wow, you actually take like 3 shots. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here. So there you have it. We went through, got a whole bunch of extra documents, killed a whole bunch of extra mutants. I guess the ball of lightning that actually represents a poltergeist looks a little different from the anomaly that we see flying around. So I do think I'm going to have to make a trip back to Yanov and grab some ammo. But we did get ourselves plenty of neat loot. Plenty of stuff to sell, a whole lot of some kind of weird pistol ammo. You see, we also received a GP-25 Coster, a single-shot front-loaded rifled underbarrel grenade launcher for assault rifles made in Warsaw Pact countries. The firing mechanism is self-cocking, with a manual safety catch and automatic shot prevention if incorrectly installed onto a rifle. Uses BOG-25 grenades, which we also found some of. Now, can we mount this to Strelok's? No, that looks NATO. It says Swiss-made. Alright. Sad, but I think we can use it with some other stuff that we have. I'm currently heading into Zatan so that Cardan can upgrade some of my new gear with his new tools. But first I'm going to make a quick stop in Jupiter so that we can sell off some of these excess weapons, because we do have a lot of extra stuff that we are not going to need. See, the bodysuit, we have extra of that. This crazy gun, and this crazy gun. We want to make sure we don't sell Zulus. And I did make sure to unload it beforehand. And all you guys. And that will bring us to a total of 20,000 rubles. You'd expect more. Okay, so the tactical helmet does not have the 3rd gen night vision, but it does have infrared scanner.
Later.
Yeah, later. Okay, hang on, wait. This is a time for experimentation. We are descending into labs after all, and we do now have... I don't know about the location, but at least information on a number of additional labs. So there's like a psi storm happening, and this guy's blocking me from getting inside. Gonna have to do this the hard way, I guess. Wow, I don't know what caused Skadoff to finally get sick of me! But I need to get inside right now. Wow, it's doing a surprising amount of damage even with my suit, although I suppose I need specific protection. This is what you guys get if you're getting damaged by this. Jeez, that was harrowing. Alright. Now, just the man I wanted to see. Now we can upgrade you with the 3rd gen night vision. You with the infrared, but you can't do it, actually. So I wonder if I can't find multiples of some of the tools? I mean, I think I did find 2 basics, so I guess it only makes sense that I can find enough for all of you. Okay, so that'll have to wait until later. But what about this? I can give it more armor, or less weight. I can give it more containers, which of course we'll want. More wound healing and health restoration, why not? Greater psi protection or energy recovery? I'm not sure. In the end, I went psi protection and armor. I figure if I'm going out anomaly hunting, this is the only suit that I'm carrying. It's really the exoskeleton that allows me to go, like, way over my usual limits. But what about Zulu's? What can we do with Zulu's gun? He claims it's modified, but apparently it's modified not in ways that other people would do. But we'll of course want to upgrade all of this. No reason at all not to. More accurate fire, why not? Greater mag size by another 100 rounds for, like, even more pew-pew. We can reduce recoil. Yeah, I'll probably want that. Even more reduced recoil. Increased fire rate or increased reliability? I say fire rate. Make it a glass cannon. Better handling. And even more fire rate. Better handling. Even better accuracy. And less recoil. And this thing is such a beast. Just like everything else I own. But what I'm really curious is to see how this 3rd gen night vision looks. I should also probably buy some more batteries from you while we're here. We are now back in Pripyat, and... oh man, I have so many new upgrades I want to test out. We are so unbelievably geared up. And something tells me we're going to be even more geared up after we visit some of these other labs.
Major, we've got a serious problem. This operation has been getting more ridiculous every minute since the helicopters crashed. The men are dropping like flies. We've got no comms with HQ, and the situation just keeps getting worse. The evacuation choppers didn't show up again, and at this rate it won't be long before we lose control of the situation completely. We need to establish communications with HQ right now. Our communications expert believes that the signal is being jammed from somewhere close to us. He's working on getting the coordinates as we speak. I sent some of my men to check out a possible source of the interference, but they went missing, and their personal signals aren't registering. Major, one of your objectives is to establish communications with HQ. Given the situation we find ourselves in, this should be your priority from now on. Also, as a personal favor to me, please find my boys.
Well, okay. And I am now entitled to more ammo, which is great after I just bought a whole bunch. Well, let's get to it, I guess. See, I feel like this is an objective that should have been established much earlier on than this. I feel like it's something that, you know, was really very mission critical and would have avoided a lot of trouble had it just been placed a little bit higher on the priority list. Someone over there? Probably a couple of zombies. Alright, where are we going? Up here-ish? I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I love the soundtrack for walking the streets of Pripyat. It almost has a sound that if I were to hear it in a vacuum, I would almost associate it with, like, New Orleans or something. But here we are. And I can't say it fits any less. It is distinct. It's not exactly like that, but it does give, like, a similar sort of vibe. Looks like there's some corpses nearby. Are they from earlier? No, these are his guys. And I guess by extension our guys, but it doesn't really feel like it. I feel like I've spent a lot of time enhancing my own wealth rather than anything else. Is it coming from within this building or something? Explosives with a timer. Military-grade plastic explosives with a 5-second timer.
Base, I found one of your men. It looks like he blew himself up with a grenade. There are no signs of a firefight or any other evidence of him being attacked.
Kowalski here. Roger that, Major. Hey, I got good news. We finally acquired the exact coordinates of the source of interference. The signal is coming from the kindergarten building.
So this is going to be one of those situations where I just have to quietly never mention that I could have told you about this base like a few episodes ago, huh? I saw those birds lift off and I was immediately paranoid of a poltergeist. Oh, come on! I always forget! I always forget! Alright, well, it's a good thing I have this suit. Alright, just... die? What was that about? You look a little bit different, too. More mutated, and your hair is more patchy. And there were, like, psi effects. Okay, I don't know what was going on with that. I wonder if I can request more ammo for this gun. Man, if I had known it was just one of you doing psi trickery, I would have just used this gun. Oh, but we do have to make our way through the kindergarten, which seems to be right here. And likely swarming with monolith fighters. We should probably equip some AP, right? I hear voices, but I would like to get a view from the windows first. See if we can't get an idea of what's going on in there. Then again, if those side doors are open, maybe we can start from the top and work our way down. At least give ourselves the high ground. We know what an advantage that is. There's a psi field. Do we have any psi protection? How much does this thing offer? A decent amount. Better than nothing. Can we crawl in through one of these windows? Or perhaps... Oh, we're not going to be able to open that door. It has the dirt of death in front of it. You can't open doors that have dirt in front of them. There's a group of zombies hiding out in that underpass over there. That walkway. Maybe we do just have to go in the front door.
Attention all units, this is Colonel Kowalski. According to our readings, an emission is approaching. Take cover immediately.
Can I take cover inside the school? Because if so, that just added a huge sense of urgency to this. Come on, let me in. Let me in. All the windows are open. And there's a friendly nearby. Maybe right here? Yes, 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 yes! Breach and charge, breach and charge. That's how we do it. Set 5-second timer. Boom. Okay, in we go. Oh, but this isn't going to be inside enough. Oh, this whole thing might not be... This whole thing may not be enough. I'm gonna take it just in case. Oh, I'm alive? I'm alive. The thing is gone. I was injured, but did I maybe take it just in time? Okay, I know this is a poltergeist. There we go. I knows how to looks for you now. Oh, this entire series not being able to deal with them, and then 2 in 1 episode. That's nice. Make that 3. Unless I haven't really killed you. But it's starting to seem that the monolith fighters aren't actually using this place as a base. At least not one that they occupy. Yeah, there's the emitter. Have to make my way over there so I can, I don't know, blow it up, I guess? I feel like I just used the breaching charge. only got one ping on my PDA. No sign of my man. But I can see that he's here somewhere. Maybe downstairs? Can I get downstairs? Do I just chuck a grenade, or... That seemingly broke bat. Let's try it. Some parts of it fell away. There we go. That would have jump-scared the absolute crap out of me had I not been anticipating someone being here. Major, thank God I'm saved. How did you end up here? I don't remember much. I was so scared I could barely think, and I don't even know what scared me. I just had a feeling I had to hide, so I ran. I remember streets, turning somewhere. I came to in this hole. The door was locked from the outside. I thought I was gonna die in here. How did you find me? Actually, let's get out of here and get closer to the base. This place is giving me the willies. Alright, let's go. Either he was captured by Monolith, or he was overtaken by the same forces that control them.
Is that really you? Well, I'll be. We were starting to think we'd never see our doc again. So what happened?
Well, it's a long story. I'll tell you another time.
Okay. Thanks for your help. By the way, the Colonel wants you to pay him a visit.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Also, Kerry headed for Yanov's station to restock. He asked me to tell you that he won't be back for a few days.
Gotcha.
So, tell me, where were you?
You're not going to believe me anyway, but in a fridge.
What fridge? Where did you find it?
Where did I find it? I'd like to see you find anything in my estate.
And what state would that be?
Not quite sure how to describe it. Well, I'm listening.
Well, they said that Gary headed off to Yanov. He's not going to be back for a few days. Does that mean we're stranded here?
I spoke to the HQ commander and reported the situation to him, along with all the information that's been collected. There won't be any helicopter support for a while. He suggested that we fortify our position and await further orders. USS observers are currently at the HQ, so you'll be able to talk to your superiors soon enough.
Colonel, a radio signal has been detected, and its source is not far from the base. The transmission is encrypted, and I haven't been able to crack it yet.
Do you have the coordinates?
Yes, I have the coordinates, but the signal is intermittent, and it's moving.
Monolith again?
Well, let's go see what that is. They told us to fortify the position, but this place ain't gonna be here much longer if they are making a move. Alright, let's load up. I don't have a ton of ammo for this thing, but I would surely love to use it. See how it fares against Monolith armor. I don't see anything, nor do I have any PDA pings. However, I am very aware of what a trap this looks like. Windows on either side in a box. And I'm in the middle of it.
The signal is back. Transmitting coordinates.
This is weird. It's moving, but there's nothing here. Where'd it go? Through here?
The signal is gone.
I'm being led into the same kill box that I was sniping from before. In fact, their bodies are even still here.
It's back. It's right next to you.
I don't see anyone.
It's close, and it's moving toward our base.
It's underground.
Major Kowalski here. You better get back here. We need to prepare for possible attack. Bastards won't catch us with our pants down this time.
Oh no, I know why it's done this. This is here so that we'll be away from base when it gets attacked, unless it's right here. Never mind. I think you can forgive me for coming in with my gun up this time.
Don't shoot. I'm headed to the main entrance.
Who are you?
My name is S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You're the stalker who disabled the Scorcher?
Yes, but my plan didn't work. I came here to speak with your commanders. I have information that will allow the army to take control of the zone and destroy it.
And the mission is starting.
Come, let's talk inside.
Well, this is unexpected. Jeez, I hope he doesn't ask for his gun back.
We've got a problem. Our choppers are crashing for reasons that we've not understood yet.
Until we work it out, there won't be any helicopter support. The only way to get to the borders of the zone is on foot.
The reasons are obvious. There are many anomalies in the air, especially in the center of the zone.
We had a map with the safe air corridor between anomalies, and the helicopters had emission protection systems.
That's odd. You're telling me you haven't noticed that anomalies move around after an emission. Some disappear, and new ones show up in different places, which makes your map of anomalies effectively useless.
So that's what it is.
What?
Emissions don't just follow one another. If you can scan the area and identify all the anomalies, the choppers will be able to collect us safely, provided they're dispatched right after an emission.
We must inform the HQ of this as soon as possible.
I'll contact my commanders right after the emission. Lieutenant, get him on the line as soon as you can.
So it wasn't anything in particular that brought down the helicopters, just simple lack of knowledge of how the zone actually works. Man, I have so many questions for you. I'll share everything I know, as long as this information reaches the right people. What information do you want to hand over to the government? Lots of things. I'm sure that the info I used to have can be... I'm sure that the info I... You know what? We'll wait until after this storm to finish this dialogue. Okay. Now, where were we? It looks like we're not going to get that same dialogue again, but what did you see in the sarcophagus? It's all fake. The monolith, the wish granter, it's just a lie. A device that clouds your mind. And the people behind it are hiding out somewhere else. Do you know who is behind it? Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know what to believe anymore. Despite that, I found out more than they wanted me to. Well, look, we could follow the order of conversation here, but the thing I'm just dying to do is tell him I found your group's stashes on the way here. I wonder how you managed to find them. There should have been some records inside. Did you find any? Yeah, I found these 3 notes. Thank you. Ghost and Fang were my friends. Together, we managed to get past the Scorcher and reach the CNPP. Hello?
Major, do you read me?
Major S.T.A.L.K.E.R here. I read you.
Good. As of this moment, you are responsible for completing Operation Fairway. Kowalski and the Stingray Squad will assist you. Report.
I've managed to acquire documents about experiments carried out in the zone. Furthermore, we've been contacted by a stalker who's been in the CNPP. His name is S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and he's offered us his cooperation.
Roger. Accept his offer. You know what caused our helicopters to crash?
Yes, I have the data, and S.T.A.L.K.E.'s information confirms it. The helicopters were hit by anomalies after their locations changed during the emission. The anomaly map issued to the pilots turned out to be useless.
Good. That means we have until the next emission. You'll be collected together with the stalker from position B28. Stingray Squad will be evacuated with you. The birds are already in the air. Over and out.
You heard the news, fellas. When we go, stick together and keep the stalker alive. Any questions? Get ready to move. Major, can I have a word?
Sure. Are we moving to an endgame? I hope I'm not going to be evacuating, just you guys. So, among us, you and S.T.A.L.K.E.R have the most experience in the zone. The difference is that while S.T.A.L.K.E.'s experience remains hearsay, the fact that you're a pro is clear as day. What I'm trying to say is that I'm counting on you, Major. Keep an eye on S.T.A.L.K.E.R. There's not many of us left. Okay, Major. The boys are good to go. Stock up by visiting Rogovets and Kirilov if you need, and let us know when you're ready. Okay, hang on. I want to finish talking to him. I'm going to have to go back and read that dialogue from before on my own. And I guess you can just pause the video at that point to do the same. We monitored your radio signal. Yes, I contacted a stalker called Guide. He told me how to get to this place via the underground tunnels. Who's Guide? He's a legendary stalker. They say he can lead you anywhere in the zone. The army boys are lucky to have met him. They wouldn't have lived long without him. How did you find the military here? Guide told me. He was the one who brought Kowalski and his squad here. I see. Man, we are dropping bombshell after bombshell here. This is a major amount of progress to be made in such a short amount of time. I feel like I don't have time to process it all. I don't know how much of this episode is going to be cut, because I spent a lot of time in the X8 lab, but this is all going to have to wait until next time. I am so worried that the game's just going to end right here. There's so much more that I want to do. And so many artifacts that I've just been given by our new friend. We did just get a whole lot of good loot and upgrades, so I'd really hate to have it all go to waste. I have more pressing concerns, though. I really hope I'm able to get these guys out safely. But that'll be next time. In the meantime, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.